According to news sources, Uzodinma, the governor of Imo State, was the person who pleaded and pleaded with Abdullahi Adamu for his resignation. Uzodinma is also the chairman of APC Governors Forum. Before we go into the details of today's news, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe, turn on the post notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Help us grow this channel by giving this video a massive thumbs up so that it gets recommended to other YouTube viewers all around the world as well. Lastly, leave your opinions in the comment section below. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. Uzodinma gives update on APC Governors meeting on fuel subsidy, Adamu's resignation. In a meeting on Wednesday, state governors revealed they are collaborating with the federal government to provide relief measures or palliatives to Nigerians after the removal of fuel subsidies. The details of these plans are being finalized, according to Imo State Governor and Chairman of the All Progressive Congress APC Governors Forum, Senator Uzodinma. The gathering of APC governors followed the resignation of the APC National Chairman, Senator Abdullahi Adamu, as well as National Secretary, Senator Iyola Omishore. Governor Uzodinma stated that both resignations were voluntary and expressed gratitude for their service. He said, and I quote, "We deliberated on so many issues as they have to do with our party, the APC. You must have heard of the resignation of the national chairman of our party and the national secretary of our party. Those are voluntary actions that have been taken, and with due respect to our former national chairman and the secretary, we commended the wisdom behind the action they have taken. They served us very well in the party, and we are happy with their services, and the party is united. There is no crisis in the party. They are happy, and we also are happy, and we are in support of the actions." Speaking further, he said the lifting of fuel subsidies is expected to increase the funds available to states from the Federation account. Uzodinma stated, "On the upcoming FAC, we are aware that as a result of the removal of fuel subsidy, it will increase the volume of money that will be received in our purses during the Federation account meeting, and we are working with the federal government to ensure that it is utilized in a manner that the citizens are happy and the economy of a country will be protected. The current hardship occasioned by the price increase is being addressed. The sub-national governments are working with the federal government, and on Thursday there will be a meeting of the National Economic Council to cross the I and dot the T's." He assured that the state governments are coordinating with the federal government to use the additional funds to alleviate the economic hardship brought about by the price increase. The National Economic Council will will convene on Thursday to finalize these plans. Among the participants of the meeting at the Imo State Governor's Lounge in Asokoro, Abuja, were key APC governors, including Dapo Abiodun of Ogun State, Umar Bango of Niger, Francis Owufuru of Ebonyi, and Babajide Sanwo-Olu of Lagos, among others. You all, let me have your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about all of this? I just hope that, this is not about just mouth. I hope that this is not just about talking and talking and talking. I hope that these governors actually do something to alleviate the sufferings of people, because, you know, back then, like years ago, when things were not even this hard, there were a lot of families living on 010. When I say 010, I mean just one meal a day, who could only afford one meal a day. And when they eat one meal for a day, that is it. Like, I've experienced it firsthand. I was in school and my friend told me that I wanted to go for teaching practice. My friend told me that they do 101 in their house, and I was like, that's not possible. Like, you're joking. Tell me you're joking. This cannot just be possible. It's not. Lo and behold, when we got to their house, that was the system they were running. That was the only meal of the day they could afford. They can't afford breakfast. What they do is, when they eat lunch, that is it for the whole day, and no dinner. And then now that everything has become more difficult, increase in prices of things in the market and all, I'm wondering how a lot of families are coping. Because even people who are working, people who are actually civil servants, people who people who are working, people who have a means of livelihood, they are struggling at the moment. People are struggling, not to talk of, okay, people who are just trying to be on their 2 feet, people who are just trying to get by. There are some people like that there are some just trying to get by. They might get job today, they might not for the next 1 month. Those category of people, how will they be coping, since even civil servants are struggling at the moment? You guys, how on a day, how are you people coping in your area? Because it's so heart wrenching, you guys. Because I hope that we don't just keep hearing about pardon me, guys. We don't just keep hearing about big monies on the news every morning, about big monies being allocated to senators to buy the latest model of Range Rover. I hope that is not what we are going to continue listening to, because it has gotten to the point where even people who voted for Tinubu are now regretting. I've met people who have said, I regret voting for Tinubu. We did not know that it is going to be this difficult, because it is proving to be even more difficult than what people experienced during Buhari regime. Like, Buhari regime, they learn where this one did. That is the current, reports right now. You guys, let me have your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about all of this? Subscribe, guys, if you haven't subscribed. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.